Hello, little dreamers. Tonight the stars are humming, and the sky has a gentle story to share. It's about a girl made of moonlight and mystery, a girl named Elira. Elira lives high above the clouds, where silence sparkles and dreams begin. The stars adore her, so much that they dress her every evening. Sometimes they wrap her in a gown stitched from silver mist. Other nights, they cloak her in a robe of stardust and soft clouds. But no matter what she wears, Elira always carries her one true companion, a glowing dreamstone. It's large and luminous, and it changes colors with feeling. Blue, when a child releases a fear. Purple when they let go of doubt. A glowing green when courage quietly rises from their heart. This dreamstone guides her, pulling her gently toward the places where dreams need her most. Because Elira is the Dreamstone Collector. As the last sunlight melted behind the hills, the world hushed, and Elira appeared. She glided across the evening sky, her silvery hair trailing stars behind her, her satchel glowing softly, ready to gather the brave little worries children had let go. In one cozy room, a little boy slept with his stuffed bunny tucked beneath his chin. His breathing was calm, his brow no longer furrowed. That night, for the first time, he had let go of his fear of the dark. From his chest floated a soft blue glimmer, light as a feather, glowing like a teardrop made of hope. Elira hovered outside the window. She raised her hand and caught it gently. She stepped quietly into the room, so quietly the curtains didn't even move. The boy didn't stir. Elira gazed at him fondly and whispered, "Sweet dreams, little one." She placed the blue dreamstone into her satchel, where it nestled beside others and began to glow with a soft hum. Then, like a breath of wind, she was gone. Above rooftops and sleepy trees, Elira rose into the deeper sky. Her dreamstone glowed pink next. In a nearby town, a little girl had whispered her feelings to the wind. What if I'm not good enough? Now, fast asleep in her bed, her worry lifted from her chest. A tiny pink spark rising like a petal caught in the breeze. Elira reached out and caught it before it drifted too far. She floated close to the girl's window, watching her sleep peacefully. "Sweet dreams, brave heart," she whispered. She added the pink dreamstone to her satchel, its glow mingling with the blue one beside it. Up, up, Elira soared, until the earth below blurred into shadows and moonlight. She reached the very edge of the sky, where stars are born and wishes echo softly in the air. There, she paused. She opened her glowing satchel wide and let the dreamstones rise. They floated up like fireflies, twinkling, swirling, and then bursting into stardust. Some became stars, gentle lights blinking above rooftops and treetops. Others drifted downward again, becoming invisible starlight threads that wrapped softly around children still carrying quiet worries. Because when one child is brave enough to release their fear, their light can comfort another. But not every dreamstone turned into a star. Some were meant for Earth. Elira watched as a few dreamstones, glowing brightly, began to fall. Wherever they landed, wonder followed. A brilliant red flower blossomed where one touched the soil. Blue fruit sparkled on a tree that had been bare. A patch of gray grass turned lush green, and even a sleepy stream shimmered gold in the moonlight. These were the colors of courage, the magic of letting go. Because even a worry, when released, can bloom into something beautiful. Far below, the little boy stirred. He blinked his eyes open for just a moment and spotted a new star twinkling outside his window. He didn't know why, but he felt braver, lighter, safe. He smiled sleepily and drifted back to sleep. Elira floated to the far edge of the sky, her satchel now empty, her heart full. She turned slowly and disappeared into the soft folds of mist and moonlight. But the stars above still glowed, each one a dreamstone, each one a story, each one a gift. Good night, little dreamer. Let go of your worries, even the small ones. Let your heart rest. The stars are watching, and Elira is on her way.